Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and thank you for 50 subs. Yeah, man, it's amazing. Currently at 52, and I mean, thank you so much. So amazing to have all you guys supporting the channel right now. And um, so for 50 subs, I'm going to be starting a series where I explain all the redstone components as you see lined up behind me here. And I'll probably be doing it in sections. So, for example, today we're going to be explaining redstone dust and you could say conductors or producers of redstone. So like levers and buttons and pressure plates and stuff like that. I'll just be explaining all of that today. And later on in the line we'll have torches, repeaters, comparators, which may come back a couple times, pistons, hoppers, dispensers and droppers, um, crafters, target blocks, dispensers again, I don't know why you're there, lamps, uh, doors and trapdoors, rails and minecarts, and TNT, which I will be doing with like all of this big section with the rails and minecarts and the TNT is all in one thing. And then like probably the scaffolding, walls, and fence and sand will be together. And a note block and jukebox. I might put the copper bulb with crafter and then skulk sensors. So all that stuff you'll be seeing in the series. So let's get right on to explaining a little bit about redstone dust and the conductors of redstone. Alright, so first things first. Redstone dust gets powered when you use a conductor of redstone, like this lever here. If I flick it, it gets powered. You see it turns brighter. It can only go for 16, as you see if I extend it one more. Our beautiful lamp does not turn on. I will be explaining lamps. Lamps basically have like, they're just like sources of light that can be detected by observers. And actually, observers are not over there. I have no clue why they're not over there. We will be doing observers as well. So yeah, redstone can only go for 15. If I extend it one more, our lamp does not power. You see? Now, I will be moving on to the pressure plates. So, the wooden pressure plate stays powered for exactly 1 second and has a signal strength output of 15. The stone pressure plate stays powered for 1.5 seconds and again has a signal strength output of 15. Now, the light weighted pressure plate or gold pressure plate has, it stays on for as long as neither of those. I think it's about 0.5 seconds. I'm not totally sure. It might just come on and off immediately. No, there's some delay. But basically what happens is if I put 10 players on here, it gives me a signal strength of 10. But if I only have one, which is me, it only gives me a signal strength of 1. See, those two are not powered, but this one is. And the heavy weighted pressure plate kinda does the same thing. I'm not really sure about these. I'm not really good at pressure plates. So let's move on to the buttons. The stone button stays on for the same amount of time as the stone pressure plate, and the wooden piston stays on for longer than the stone button. I know that's so confusing because it's swapped over here, but whatever. And they give out a signal strength output of 15. Now, over here, this is a redstone block. It's a block, it can be moved by pistons, which I will get onto in the series. And it activates redstone. I consider it a conductor, but yeah, it can also be used as a transmitter, which are like comparators and repeaters and stuff. So that's the redstone block. Now, a little bit more nitty gritty into the redstone dust. It is what is called hard powering the blocks that it feeds into. So that means it it feeds into this block, which then activates this block with redstone, and then activates the lamp. It does it vertically and horizontally, as you see. And sometimes you'll have a soft power, which won't activate it like this. It has to be the redstone lamp instead of this block. And yeah, that's what I have for the first part of the series. So, if you think you're going to enjoy this series, then maybe subscribe so you can check out the next videos upcoming, and don't forget to ring the notifications and like this video so I know you guys like it. That boy out. Also, like only 2 of you subscribe, so subscribe if you don't